out here like 6 times. You want me to clap like he's new? It's fine. I hope you came here to laugh. If you take yourself seriously, you're in the wrong damn building. How y'all feeling? Sold out crowd. 250 people. We are filled to maximum capacity. Don't look around. Just trust me. 250 people. Large. We got any couples in the house tonight? Yeah, I don't know why y'all motherfuckers are screaming right now. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves being in a relationship. It's the worst decision you've ever made. Ever. And I'm not saying that because I'm one of those like, you should have put a ring on it, single people. I'm saying that because I feel like relationships are a practical joke from God. Like, he knew that men and women could never happily coexist with each other. But he's like, I'm gonna make y'all attracted to each other and watch y'all do it anyway. Fucked up, right? Like, you supposed to be looking out for us, you the Lord. Like, I'm gonna tell you why I feel this way though. Like, I don't just feel this way for no reason. Like, women and God are a team. They're a team. That's why you see a lot of religious ass women. Because they're out to get you. Women and God women are assassins from God. And they're subtle killers. Okay, they walk around looking sexy. Got their cleavage out for the summertime. Walk around, all this to get you to fall in love. Right? She lets you take her home. She can be the best you ever had. Wake up and cook your ass breakfast. All this so you can be like, I love you. And as soon as you say that, it's a wrap. You don't even realize it. As soon as you pull her in to hug her, she's got her head on your shoulder smirking like, I got this motherfucker now. You don't even realize what's about to happen to him. She's like, I love you too. She lying to you. She's lying to you, I'm serious. You don't believe me? That women are killers? I'll tell you what, do you know what the average life expectancy for a man in the United States is? 72. You know what it is for a woman? 79. That means she's taken 7 motherfucking years off your life. Yep. That's why when you're on your deathbed, she's so calm and shit. Because she's like, I got another 7 years left. I did what I was supposed to do. Shh, it's okay, baby. Die. It's okay. It's okay. She don't care. She did what she was sent here to do. That's why the Lord gives her 7 more years. You don't believe me? A lot of y'all looking like you still don't believe me. Alright, I'll give you another example. Go back to the beginning. Right? God created the earth, and he put plants on the earth, and he's like, I need something to keep the plants in check. So he created animals. And the animals start eating the plants, and he's like, I need to keep the animals in check. So he created man. But then he put himself in a dilemma, because he's like, shit, what am I going to do? I need something to kill man. So you know what he created, don't you? Women. He created women. That's right. You still go back to the beginning. Remember Adam and Eve? Anybody know that story? Adam and Eve. Okay? God creates Adam first. And he puts him in the Garden of Eden, which is like a paradise. Right? And he tells him, he's like, you can live here, you can do whatever you want, but don't touch my tree. Tree in the corner with the forbidden fruit. Don't touch it. And he's like, cool. I mean, I get to live in paradise? Do whatever the hell I want. The only thing I can't do is touch a tree. Fine, I'm cool. Then he creates Eve. And he tells her the same thing. He's like, don't touch my tree, woman. That's how I think God talks. I think he has a theatrical voice. Like, he's the Lord. Like, if I die and I get to heaven and he's not like, welcome all my children, I'll be very disappointed if he's like, welcome to heaven, this is it. Take a seat. Welcome to the afterlife. Sit anywhere you'd like. I'd be a little disappointed because he's the Lord, so I feel like he was like, don't touch my tree. It's forbidden. Don't do it. What's the first thing she did? She didn't flirt with Adam. She didn't nap, eat fruit, nothing. She walked her ass right on up to that tree and did the one thing he told her not to do. And then in typical woman fashion, she blamed it on somebody else. She was like, it's not my fault. There was a serpent there, and he or she told me to do it. And God was like, yeah, it's not a snake. Right. He told me. And this is why I feel like the devil is a woman. Because only a woman would have talked another woman into eating the fruit off that tree. She was like, girl, you know she was. Come on, you never had that conversation? You ain't never had that conversation? Girl, don't let no man tell you what to do. You march your ass right on up to that tree. You show baby whatever God who's boss. You eat that fruit, girl, right on. You're not just the first one, you the woman, girl. Walk your ass up to that tree and show him what's what. Get out of here. Trying to watch myself. You sat up here trashing a man for 5 minutes and I ain't say shit to you. You gonna give me some, that's fine. I'm saying, that's why I feel this way. You know what I'm saying? So, men, I recommend that you get you some friends to help you get through your hard times. But people, don't talk to your single, lonely-ass friends about your relationship problems. You wouldn't walk up to a homeless, starving man and bitch that there's no good food in your house. You wouldn't do it. So don't walk up to your lonely-ass friends and bitch about your relationship. Because you know what she's going to tell you? Girl, you don't need that. Dump his ass. Be independent. And you know what your friends are going to say to you, because they're big man, fuck her. You don't need that. Leave her ass in the dust. Okay? Don't do it. It's just not a good look. Like, but definitely get you some friends. Like, I'm from Massachusetts, maybe I would do this. I love my friends. I got this one friend. Anybody have a friend who has a disclaimer at the end of everything they say? Like, I got this one friend, and after everything he says, no homo. I don't know if you have a friend like that. But, like, he says things that make you think he's attracted to other men. But then he's like, no homo. And because in his mind, anything that could be perceived as gay is automatically not gay because he said no homo. Like, we went to the club the other night. I'm chilling with my girl. He's with his girl. He bites his lip. Right? He's like, He looks at me. He's like, yo, you filling out them jeans real good. No homo. I was like, you can't just say that shit to me, biting your lip, and think I'm not going to think nothing of it because you said no homo? What's wrong with you? My lady's here. Act right. And it's fine. Like, I wouldn't mind if he was gay. Like, I love gay people. Gay people are the shit. Gay people are the shit. But if you gay, just be gay. And if you're not, stop saying no homo at the end of your shit. And then he's not half as bad as my friend Greg. I got another friend, Greg. He say no bullshit. At the end of everything he says, he's like, no bullshit. And it's like, he says very believable things. Like, he's like, I just bought a bag of chips, no bullshit. Like, I believe you. You don't have to say no bullshit. I believe the chips are in your hand, sir. He's like, no bullshit. So, I accept that they're weird people, but they really pissed me off the other day. Like, you ever have a moment where you just consider not being friends with your friends no more? I had this moment. Chris gonna call me up at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. And I answer the phone and he's like, hey. So I'm like, uh-oh, something's wrong. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, right? So I'm like, what's good, man? You okay? 5 seconds go by. Silence. Out of nowhere, he says, what I'm about to say to you, I mean in the most not homo way possible. So immediately, I'm afraid. Because he usually says no homo at the end of what he says. So if he's saying it before, no good can come of this situation. No good. He's like, I just want to stress to you that this is not to be perceived homo. I'm like, just what's up, man? He's like, would you like to go to the zoo with me today? Because I really want to see the polar bears. Here's why I got pissed off. First of all, two dudes going to the zoo by themselves when they're not in a relationship is already weird. But to call me at 8 o'clock in the morning, the audacity. And polar bears? You couldn't have picked a more masculine animal. You didn't want to see lions, tigers, a giraffe. No, you wanted to see the motherfucking polar bears. I got mad as hell. I said, what do you think my response was going to be? Yes, but promise me we'll go to the penguins right after. Like, no. I got mad as hell, so I called my friend Greg, and I'm like, Greg, this motherfucker just called me at 8 o'clock in the morning and was like, yo, can we go to the zoo? To which Greg responds, yo, I took my girl to the zoo yesterday. No bullshit. It's done. Immediately. Fuck that. I'm done. I demanded a stool. That was part of the agreement for this performance. You're not an official comedian if you don't have a stool with a water on it. I bought the water, she supplied the stool. I've never been so pissed off. I was so mad at the two of them. And it's because you know what it is? It's little shit pisses me off. I don't know if anybody else is like that. But it's like little things, like the little, you know, I say little things make me happy. Yes, but little shit pisses me off too. Like Google? Fuck Google. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna tell you why I'm done with Google. I'm not one of those people, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those people who hates everything that's popular just because it's popular. Like I'm not like, oh, you like it, so I hate it.